My name is Dr. Howard Samuels. I'm the CEO and founder of the Hills Treatment Center. I'm a licensed therapist with a doctorate in clinical psychology. I've worked in the field of drug and alcohol recovery for over 20 years. It is so important to have an understanding that if you're truly going to help the addict alcoholic, you have to remove them from their environment, put them in a totally neutral, safe environment so they can take a step back from their life, start to reevaluate their behaviors, what they've done, help them work through the shame and the guilt and the insanity that their addiction has created. One of the things that is so vital about the Hills and my approach to recovery is that we're not a cookie cutter type of treatment center. We're all different. We all have a different set of circumstances and a different set of issues. So when you come to the Hills, we assess you and we decide what kind of treatment, what kind of groups, what kind of therapy. We're here to give you an individualized treatment program to help you change your life and to recover. The most important part of this program is my incredible staff. My staff I will put up against any treatment center in the world. I only hire recovering addicts, alcoholics, people who have master's degrees, licensed therapists who have 35 years sober, 25 years sober. Part of what I'm here to be able to help you with is I've been there. At the age of 16, I started shooting heroin. At the age of 17 was the first time I was arrested. I've been locked up in treatment centers for 3 years of my life. In being 29 years clean and sober, I have a wife, I have 3 kids, I have a life that I love, a career that I love. That is exactly what I want to try to help give your loved one. One of the most amazing things about the Hills is the location. We are in the middle of Los Angeles in the Hollywood Hills, but you would never know it, because it is so isolated and so gorgeous that you wouldn't even notice that you were in Los Angeles. As you drive through the gates, the first thing you encounter is this very private cottage. In this cottage, we can either detox people that want total privacy, or we have people here who want to transition to the outside world after treatment. As you continue up the driveway, you come to House 2. House 2 is this very woodsy type of environment, which has a beautiful fireplace, where we do a lot of our groups, where a lot of the community hangs out, plays games in between groups. You then go up to House 1. House 1 is much more modernized in a way that, we have our food here, we cook here, we have an amazing chef that cooks very nutritional food, which is very important to the health and well-being of our clients, because, for the addict alcoholic, we have to get them back in shape. We have to get them healthy. We have an extended care program where we have 3 different sober living homes, where a lot of our individuals, after their primary care, move to. You see, the whole goal here is you have treatment, which is great, but then you have to transition everyone back into the real world. You got to transition them back to work, back with their family, back into life. I just want to thank you for listening. And please, we're here to help in any way we can, because I know that if you're listening to me today, you're having a really difficult time, and we're here to help your loved one recover and regain their life.